Zombie cats and creepy kids. Stephen King's Pet Sematary is back, resurrected 30 years after the original film.
Is this new adaptation any good? I'm Adamic here to tell you all about it. And once you've seen the film, well, go ahead and tell me what you thought about it by leaving your comment. You do that down below. And don't forget to subscribe to ADAMICradio on YouTube and pretty much every other social network. And now, let's take a look at Pet Sematary, the 2019 version. A couple played by Jason Clarke and Amy Seimetz buy a house in the country and move there with their 2 young children. The house comes with a lot of property, and they discover that there is a pet cemetery on their land. That's the name, Pet Sematary. Now, this isn't a regular old cemetery. No. When things are buried here, they come back to life, whether it be a pet or a person. But the family soon realizes things are better left dead. This film relies more on suspense than bloody gore, but it does have a couple messy moments that might have you kind of watching between your fingers if you're not a big fan of brains being splattered all over, because they do tend to get a little messy. They do a good job of using sound to throw you off in this. In fact, one of the first scares of the film comes from a big speeding big rig. It's a mellow scene. You suddenly hear this loud noise. You kind of jump and then realize, there's nothing to be scared of right now, at least. And they do that throughout the film, using sound to kind of build you up to stuff. The little girl in this film, she's the real star. I believe her name is Zeta Lawrence. I'm probably slaughtering that. So. She starts off as a pretty cute, sweet kid, and then turns pretty damn evil. What makes things kind of weirder and creepier, she looks a lot like young Lindsay Lohan. And when she goes evil, she kind of becomes the crack whore version of Lindsay Lohan. The lost dead eyes and the raspy voice kind of thing.
I remember my birthday party.
The plot of the movie is similar to the original film that came back in 1989. They do change a few things around, but not too much. The neighbor's wife's dead. She was alive in the original film. The roles of the 2 kids are kind of swapped around. The end's a little bit different, but not too far off. If you've seen the original movie, you might not need to see this one. But I also don't think this one's going to upset you and have you disappointed with how they handled things. The ending does leave things open for a sequel. However, the director's actually already said that if he were to do another Pet Sematary movie, he'd prefer to do a prequel and give you a better idea of what led to everything. All in all, not a bad movie, some decent suspense. If you're thinking about having kids, you might not want to see this, as it could leave you a little scared of kids for a while. Yeah, not a movie that really makes you go, man, let's go have some kids. The film does leave some unresolved things, but like I said, that kind of leaves things open to a prequel or a sequel. There are some scary moments, a lot of suspense. Probably about 3 out of 5 stars on this. That's going to do it for Pet Sematary. Once you've seen it, leave comments, let me know what you thought of it. Also, like, share, all that kind of stuff. Subscribe, that's a big one. I'm Adamic. I'll see you later.